mid-afternoon, or whenever. It's a podcast. It could be any time of day. Never mind. Good, whatever time it is you're listening to this.
Running,
jogging.
Sitting in your car. Riding the bus.
Riding on the bus. Tucking your...
Hiding in the closet
from your children.
Whatever.
How's everybody doing today? It's Tuesday.
And
it's nice out.
It is. We're lucky. We got kind of for like a week.
It was fall for a week.
Yeah, and now summer's back.
Summer's back for a couple of days. And then I looked at the
weather. It's going back. But whatever, I'll take it.
And I saw yesterday, yesterday was the last day that you will see the sun set.
Oh.
Before 7 o'clock.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, welcome everybody to My Family Guide, the podcast, with that as our
I'm your host, Ben. Along with me, as usual, is Angela.
Hello.
My lovely, brilliant, absolutely incredible wife.
Oh, I can't wait every day to find out what you're going to say about me.
That was actually in her vows, people.
Yeah.
That was actually one of her vows to me. I can't wait to hear what you say every day.
Yeah.
I do.
I do. Do you?
Do I what?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Okay. So, what's in store for today?
What's on tap?
Yeah. You wanted to try something a little different today, didn't you?
No. What do you mean? I just wanted to talk.
Right?
I mean, we always talk about traveling and stuff. Let's just talk about stuff. I mean, there's always...
Stuff. Okay. Yeah. So what's trending that we should...
It's all politics and stupid stuff that's trending. So I'm not talking about that.
No.
Because I would rather, drink apple vinegar cider than talk politics.
Apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar. Yeah, there's an... Did you know about this?
I've kind of heard about it.
You're ex-dietitian. Well, you're a dietitian.
I am still a registered dietitian. Yes. I am non-practicing.
So there really is. There's it's a thing now for rapid weight loss.
Yeah. I'm sure.
And it's apple cider vinegar weight loss.
Wow.
Yeah. And it says, use it 1 to 2 teaspoons apple cider vinegar plus 8 ounces of water before meals 3 times a day.
And what's the claim?
Well, the claim is you lose weight.
and how much do they project you're going to lose?
It's the usual stuff.
Well, okay. I get so... You're going to get me on a tangent about this.
Who needs politics? We could talk diets.
Yeah, we could talk about diets, and you have a dietitian here, so that...
You know what?
What
is the difference between a dietitian and a nutritionist? Because that's I have seen that many times. I know the answer, but
because I've drilled it in your head.
But I've heard people always, well, I'm a licensed or I'm a nutritionist, a certified nutritionist.
Okay, so dietitians and nutritionists, you could call yourself a nutritionist.
Okay, I could.
You could, if you wanted to.
I would have the best diets ever. I would
maybe that could be. You could start your own beer trend diets on cheese and beer pairings along.
You know what?
The greatest weight gain on you want to learn how to gain weight? Here's the beer and cheese that goes with it. How about that?
You make it sound like all I do is drink beer and eat cheese, okay?
No, but you're a connoisseur of both.
I do love cheese and I do love beer, but I don't drink it every day.
No, you don't. But You're a beer enthusiast.
I probably do have at least a piece of cheese a day, though.
Yeah.
Some way or the other. Mm-hmm. I wonder how many... I wonder how many blocks of cheese are made every day or sold. I'm going to look that up. Talk about nutrition, and let me look that up later.
Okay.
But what's the difference between being a dietitian and a nutritionist?
Okay, so nutritionist, anyone can call themselves a nutritionist. They can say, well, I like to study nutrition, and I like to talk about food, and okay, good for you. But then there's dietitians.
Okay.
Which I am. And we have a lot of schooling to do. Okay. So you have to take a certain amount of credits to complete to get your degree. And then you have to have a certain amount of hours for your internship. So I had like over 2,000 hours for my internship that I had to complete. And then after that, you still have to take an exam.
Whoa.
A registered exam. And then you still have to, every 5 years, you still have to maintain like continuing education credits. So that's the difference between a registered dietitian and nutritionist. Nutritionist is just somebody like, so it was funny. When I don't know, I was a few years out of school, and people will say, well, my doctor said I should do this diet. My doctor said I should do the Apple Cider Vinegar Diet.
Yeah, you should. That's what everybody's saying. That's a trend.
Yeah. Okay. So doctors they study medicine. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now I haven't looked this up recently, but generally doctors do not study nutrition like dietitians do. So doctors only have it as like 2 or 3 classes. So when I looked it up, I don't know, this was like 15 years ago. I could check. I'm sure not a whole lot has changed.
Mm-hmm.
But if they're just general medicine or they're doing pediatrics or whatever, they'll only have like 2 or 3 classes on nutrition or on food. That's it. For their whole time in college. Where dietitians, your degrees in dietetics, all you study is food and nutrition and how the body and biology and chemistry, that's all you would study.
That's like, it'd be like a somebody who studies sports medicine.
Yeah.
And that's all they study.
Yeah.
And the doctor's like, well, I can do that too, but like, yeah.
Well, you can. I mean, you have the general knowledge, but we're considered the food experts. Dietitians are considered the food experts. So usually, unless, these doctors they've actually maybe had a minor in nutrition of some sort, or they have a second degree, like maybe they have their bachelor's in nutrition, or they have their master's in nutrition, but then they're a doctor of something else, then maybe look at them and consider them as a little more resourceful. But I would suggest anyone that's looking at diets, like they have all these like grapefruit diets, and then there's Dr. Atkins, and there was all
these... They still do Atkins? That's still a thing?
Yeah, they still sell the products.
Didn't he die?
Yes. So all I'm saying is just because somebody is labeled a doctor doesn't mean they're a doctor in the right course of what they need.
Okay, I get it.
Got it?
Got it.
So they could be a doctor of psychology, but they're trying to sell you a diet program. I don't know. Because look, right? Anybody, like I could be a doctor of nutrition, but then I could go to, I don't know, behavior health place and say, I know about psychology because I'm a doctor. So it just, you just have to research who the person is and what their background in education is. Because you have a doctor label doesn't mean you're necessarily qualified for what they're talking about.
No. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
So there we go. There's your lesson today.
Well, thank you.
What else you got?
What else I got?
We talked about apple cider vinegar.
Well,
now what?
No, but I just wanted to, because this is a thing. This apple
It's
cider.
like new? How new is this?
Well, I don't know if it's new.
Okay.
But it was like a Dr. Oz or something.
Oh, okay. Well,
anyways.
again, and he's probably on there just...
Have you ever tasted apple cider vinegar?
I've cooked with it.
It's the most disgusting thing.
I don't...
It would be like...
you tried it?
I've
just
tried
to
it before, yeah.
Why would you just try it?
I don't know, because I was probably in either camp. It was like when I was a kid.
And people were like, here, try this?
Yeah.
And you're like, okay.
Or it might have been even at when we worked at the hotel.
Oh.
In the kitchen, one of the kitchen staff or cooks.
Yeah.
So I had to taste this, see if it tastes okay.
What? All right. So.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, but you cook with it. It's not usually something you consume for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What else?
What else you got for me?
What else you want to
talk about?
What
today?
do you want to talk about?
Let's see what else. It's Tight-wad Tuesday.
Tight-wad Tuesday. Okay.
So, you know what? There are, I think Tuesdays are the days where the movie theaters.
There are, I think, I'd have to look it up, but I know if you're in like Portland Metro, they have Cinetopia.
And I think Regal.
I don't know if that's all Regal locations, but they would do Tight-wad Tuesday.
Yeah.
There's, so that just means that you get cheap discounts on movies. So they're usually, I don't know, what are they, like half price or something?
Yeah, it's like $7.
Well, I think at Cinetopia...
Sometimes it's like $5.
I think Cinetopia is like $5.
Yeah.
Which it's normally 10 or something to go watch a movie. I haven't seen what movies are out lately.
I'm looking right now.
Okay.
Like, there are some, like, I want to see the new Kingsman movie.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like the action movies.
I heard it got panned, kind of.
Oh, really?
But whatever.
Yeah.
What was your favorite movie of the summer? Mine was Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman was really good.
Jeepers Creepers 3.
There's a 1 and 2? Jeez, God. I don't know.
What movie did I see recently? I saw It.
And what do you think of that?
I thought It was good.
You thought It was good?
I thought It was very good.
What? Why?
Well,
I mean, without giving it away for people.
Yeah,
I didn't see it, so I don't. But I'm not interested.
It's a Stephen King novel, of course.
Okay.
And it followed the novel. It got a lot. Did you see any of the old It? No, never mind.
No, I don't.
So, anyways, it got some of the old. It got some of what the book has in, right? And then it missed some of it. Okay. But it is going to be, it's 2 movies. So we got to see part 1. Part 2 comes out, I believe, next year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So okay.
And it's going to be, because it's the kids in the first part who fight the clown.
Okay.
And then the second part is them as adults.
Oh. So the kids growing up.
Yeah, because Pennywise... the clown comes back every 27 years.
Oh, I see.
Boom.
All right. So, okay. Well.
Yeah. And Lego Ninjago. Movie, yeah. The kids would like that.
Is that out now?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Well, it's like Lego Batman.
Oh, who's Ninjago?
Yeah, oh my goodness. See,
I am not. Okay, moms, am I the only one?
No,
I know who Lego is.
I guarantee you.
Ninjago?
I guarantee
I've heard of Ninjago. I don't know who he is, though.
It's not a he.
It's
a group.
Oh, what's Ninjago?
It's...
What is it, like freedom fighters or what?
They're ninjas. And they're Lego ninjas.
Ninjago. Okay. Well, I've heard of Ninjago, but I don't.
You're gonna be like,
okay.
there are gonna be mothers out there gonna be like, this lady has no idea who Lego Ninjago is.
No, I don't. I walk down the Target aisle and I see like Lego stuff, so I just see, okay, it's Lego. I don't, like there's Lego Batman and there's Lego Superman and all that, but then I don't know who Ninjago is. It's just a clan.
Ninjago.
All right.
It's awesome. I think it's a fun.
Well,
fun show.
was it like a regular?
Yeah, it's a TV show. It's on Netflix.
So is Ninjago? It was a regular show.
Yes.
With people, or is this a cartoon or what?
It's Legos.
It's always been Legos.
Yeah.
So it's never been because the only reason why I'm asking, like, Batman obviously was Batman, and then Lego took it and spun it.
That's true.
So is Ninjago
straight up Lego?
Yeah. It's their own creation.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So that's maybe why I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go with that.
Let's pretend that's the answer.
That's jeez. God. All right. What else is on the hot list?
You know what you use apple cider vinegar for?
Are we back on apple cider vinegar?
No, but you use it and it actually applies.
Okay.
Because we have a lot of these fruit flies.
Yeah.
Isn't that what you use?
Yeah, you can. You're supposed to use apple cider if you have fruit flies, which I did because I had a whole bunch of tomatoes from my garden, and then they started to squish a little bit, and then I got some fruit flies. So, but you're supposed to take apple cider vinegar and a little bit of soap, dish soap, like Dawn or something, and you just put it in a Tupperware container, a plastic container.
Okay.
And then you put the plastic film over the top, saran wrap, and then you put a few little holes in the top, and it'll the flies are supposed to go in there and get like soapy, and then they're supposed to not be able to get out.
Oh.
So they're supposed to drown kind of in the vinegar of some sort. So
it worked.
It did. I forgot to do.
It's always this time of year too.
Yeah, it is.
My allergies are so bad. I'm out of it, people. And that's why you hear me sniffing.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of kind of doing a rehab on a home.
Yeah.
So I was in the inside of it yesterday, and some of these people, man, they have dogs, and this was terrible.
Well, dogs are fine. It's just, but when you don't
take care of the dogs and
don't clean the house.
Man, my allergies yesterday were brutal, and today they're even worse.
It's the after effect of it.
Oh yeah, it's always the next day.
Yeah,
So I like to take the 12-hour.
It's Allegra.
Allegra.
Yeah.
Or Claritin.
It's Allegra. Allegra is the 12-hour stuff that works. Yeah.
Man, and I hate feeling groggy.
Like you're just lethargic or what?
No, just like, I took Benadryl last night, so that never helps because I don't sleep well. Like some people sleep well with Benadryl. I can't.
You're just not.
Like I don't get, like I sleep, like I get tired, but I don't hit REM.
Oh.
It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like when you've had like a little too much wine for dinner.
Oh.
Or a little too much sudsy stuff.
Sudsies, yes.
And you can't, and you just don't sleep right.
Yeah. Your body's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not doing it.
But I'm sniffling and then I'm snabbling and I'm like just out of it. Is snabble a word?
Sure. We can do that.
And I'm like, man, this is brutal.
I know. So now I know you've been working on this house.
Mm-hmm.
I know, like, what kind of stuff have you guys been doing? I mean, I haven't been there. I mean, I've been working on other things. I've been trying to get it, but like what I know, like the you see all the flippers and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, we
shows,
don't do flipping like
No, we don't do that.
No, but they have the fixer-upper houses and stuff. So, like, what were you guys doing in there?
Well, when we first went in there, we had to get rid of all the trash. There was trash everywhere. It's a huge home. It's a 2-bedroom, and the one room.
It's a manufactured home, not a
manufactured.
It's
home.
a manufactured home, not a stick built. Yeah.
So I guess it's a little bit easier to clean because there's no stairs or anything.
Yeah.
But still, a mess is a mess, and this was a complete mess. And I don't want to gross anybody out.
Well, don't. I mean, because maybe they're listening to this on their lunch break.
Yeah.
So just
But
be
when I open
gentle.
open the refrigerator, let me just say, you wouldn't need apple cider vinegar. Okay, let me just tell you, the refrigerator, and it was and the shed yesterday.
Yeah. They've been storing stuff in there for a long time.
Yeah. But we got it all out, and the smell was pretty much taken care of for the most part.
That's good.
But my allergies took a beating yesterday.
Well, on the flip side, though.
No pun intended.
Right? Huh. You guys put the for sale sign up last night, right?
Yeah, we got a lot of people interested in it. We put it up no later than probably. I mean, I put it up.
So what time? Yeah, what time did you put the for sale sign up?
We got done around 6-ish.
Okay.
And I put the sign up around 6:15. Within 5 minutes, there were people stopped, walked inside, and then we had a guy just pull up in the driveway.
Oh, wow.
And then I left, and then our partner, Jarrett, he's like, another guy showed up after you left.
Wow.
He had 8.
8 people?
8 people altogether. Like 8 people.
That walked in
Yeah.
wow.
So 2 from this family, 4 from this family, and
Okay.
2 from another family.
Okay. So different families, but a total of 8 people came in and walked through them. Yeah. Well, I know that home's it needs some work.
Yeah, it does.
There's, for those who don't know, our other side gig is where we're manufactured home dealers. So sometimes, and we do it in parks. So sometimes we get stuff that's in parks or on land. And so we will help people buy the homes, or we'll get the dirty houses and we'll fix them and clean them up and stuff. And so that's what Ben was working on for this one home. And
it was bad.
Yeah.
The good thing is, at least we got it done like yesterday, the inside, and we can focus on the outside today, and that should be it then. I mean, I don't see
just doing the yard, because the yard was pretty overgrown.
Yeah,
right.
In the front.
Yeah. This is kind of like your first real one that you've gotten hands on with, though.
Yeah, well, cleaning
wise, because normally
we like to. Well, it's a little bit easier because I have somebody to do it with. Not to say you wouldn't, but there's a lot of heavy stuff in there. Yeah. And there's no way I could have done it. Yeah. So we'd always have to hire somebody
to do it. Yeah.
But now that I got Jarrett, we can start doing that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys got a little bit to make it work.
But I want to get some Claritin.
Well, we have Claritin. You need the Allegra.
What is the other one?
Allegra.
All right. I need that.
Yeah, you do. You sound...
Don't I sound bad, folks?
You do. Yeah.
Pardon me.
Yeah.
But so it went well, though.
That's good. I'm glad. Because and for people who don't know, like, space rent in these parks, they go, like, this one park, I think is high, but it's $750 a month for just renting the space. So it's not cheap. So you got to like hustle because you don't want to be sitting on these things because that's money out the door.
Well,
you're not getting.
Yeah, I mean, and
you don't get back.
Houses now are going. I think we've seen a little bit taper, a little plateau.
People like buyers aren't. They're anxious, but they're like, I'm not gonna drown myself in debt either.
Yeah.
So they're starting to. It's not like slow down, but it's
a plateau.
Yeah, it's a plateau. They're just holding back a little bit.
And the people in banks are lending again.
They are.
Mm-hmm. That's a whole different discussion.
Oh my gosh, that's a whole
That's a whole week
talking about that. Oh my gosh, we got a lot to talk about on that one. I know, but let's see who played last night.
Well, I mean, I'm a Cubs fan, so you mean football?
Both.
Well,
I mean, what was the big game?
Well, like the Cowboys and
the
Arizona,
Cardinals.
Yeah, Arizona.
Okay, who won?
I think I don't know. You know what? I didn't even check because I'm so disinterested in Monday Night Football.
Because the Bears aren't.
Because the Cubs are playing.
Oh, the Cubs are playing that.
And they beat and they were playing the Cardinals, and I gotta watch that.
Oh, okay. They're playing the St. Louis Cardinals, not to get confused with the Arizona Cardinals. Okay. So the Cubs were playing St. Louis.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Dallas was playing Arizona Cardinals. So
yes.
Oh, okay. I know. Yeah. Why would you care to watch?
Yeah.
So both Cardinals were playing.
They were. Yeah. Both Cardinals were playing.
And the Cubbies won.
Cubs won, so their magic number is 1. And they win the division.
What do you mean?
So they have to, their magic number is 1. They need to win one more game and then they win the division, which means they're in the playoffs.
Well, okay, so how many, was this the end of the series for St. Louis, or was this the
first game?
Oh, it was the first game.
So they can clinch tonight if they win.
So if they win tonight, then the Cubbies clinch the division.
Okay, so yeah, it's kind of confusing. Okay. If the Cubs win, they clinch, regardless.
Okay.
But even if the Cubs lose and the Brewers lose, if the Brewers lose, they clinch. So even if they lose tonight and the Brewers lose, they clinch.
But if the Brewers win?
Then they have another day. They have to win one game in the next week.
Okay, and what about the Brewers?
They are fighting for a wild card spot.
What position are they?
They're in second place or third. Second. They're tied second in the division with the Cardinals.
Oh,
so the Cardinals
I see.
and the Brewers are kind of fighting
for second.
Yeah, for a wild card.
For a wild card. Okay,
yeah.
Gotcha.
And the Cowboys won 28-17 last night.
28-17. Yeah. Okay, Dallas won. Cubbies won. What was the score?
10-2.
What was it?
10-2.
10-2. Oh wow.
The Cubs dominated.
Yeah, they did. Wow. And who did the Brewers play? Did the Brewers play yesterday?
They had a day off.
They had the day off.
They played tonight.
Who did they play?
I think they played the Rockies, actually. I'm almost positive. I think they did. Well, wait a minute. No. Who did they play? Did they play? That's a good question. I should know this stuff.
Yeah, but you're not. I know.
So I think they play the Rockies, though. That's a really important series for the Brewers. But I don't know.
But they have to. I mean, because they're fighting for second.
They play the Reds.
They play the Reds. Cincinnati. Okay, so Brewers are playing the Reds.
Yep.
That starts tonight. Are they playing in Milwaukee or are they playing in Cincinnati?
In Milwaukee.
In Milwaukee. Okay, gotcha.
So they should be all right. They should win tonight. But the Cubs should win tonight too. But it'll be a good game.
Well, it would be a good game. I mean, having two, World Series. Oh no, excuse me. That was the Indians, not the Reds. I don't know.
See?
It's all in the same. It's the Midwest, so I still got it. Indiana, Ohio.
And with teams, yeah. I understand. I get it.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right, folks.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think we're done.
That was.
Time. Yep. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're close.
We're close
to being done.
We're done. I need my Allegra. I need to buy some Allegra.
Yeah. Are they like sponsoring this or something? Because
we can tag them.
You keep talking about Allegra like they're sponsor this.
Getting some sponsorships from them. I should. I should own stock. My allergies. I should own stock in Benadryl, Allegra, all of them.
All of them.
Yeah. I just allergies are so terrible.
I know.
This time of year
sorry.
is bad. Yeah, whatever.
Well,
yeah, exactly. You hear that?
Oh, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, she's like,
you want me to go roll around in the grass?
She's like laughing at me.
Pretend? I don't
she's
know.
like, oh, I'm sorry. She's laughing at me. That's on a daily basis, folks. Now you get to see the true Angela come out.
Maybe.
No,
maybe. I don't know.
Well, anyways, so we'll be back tomorrow. It's a Hump Day Wednesday.
It is Hump Day Wednesday.
Man.
I know. Oh, I know another Tight-wad Tuesday. If they're MFG members, you know what they get?
Is this Black Bear Diner?
Black Bear Diner. You get the kids eat free on Tuesdays.
Ooh.
Black Bear Diner. So there you go. But that's only Vancouver East location. It's not
Vancouver East location.
Only. Thus far. I'm working on the others.
We'll get on it.
We'll see.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Tight-wad Tuesday.
Tight-wad Tuesday. Enjoy.
And apple cider vinegar.
Oh.
Whatever.
Just try it. Hey, if you do it, you know what? I will do a shot of it and I'll videotape it.
You are.
Videotape. What
Well,
year
I don't
is this?
know.
What year is this? Why videotape?
I don't know because you still are in that area.
I'm gonna put my VCR in.
You still have some tapes.
I do. But I will record it and then we'll upload
Stream it?
Yeah, whatever.
Maybe? Is that the correct
Is that the
term?
lingo? Is that what the kids use? Is that what the kids use nowadays?
Let's stream this.
Let's musically it.
Yeah. Maybe we can get our daughter to have you musically do a shot of apple cider vinegar.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be kind of funny.
Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar.
Oh God.
All right.
Okay, I think it's a slow day. Anyways, thanks so much for joining us today at My Family Guide, the podcast. You can find us online at myfamilyguide.com. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all the other social media sites. If you got any fun topics you'd like us to talk about, please share with us or send us an email, and we'd be glad to do that.
You did that very well.
Thank you.
You did.
It's taking me a little bit. What, we're in episode 15? It's taking me a little.
Is it that many?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
Wow.
Whatever. We got it.
We have to celebrate our 20th.
Yeah.
With a toast of apple cider vinegar.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good day, folks.
All
Enjoy the sunshine.
All right. We'll see you next time.
TTFN.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.